remember Spyrographs.
Those are like the stupid nerd toy for...
It's the first time I ever had a pink pen.
Idiots. It was dumb. It's just you put the pen through the hole.
And you go around the thing.
And you
So
start doing circles.
It's better than spin art.
And then you got stuff that looks like little suns and shit.
Yeah, Spyrographs.
And you're like, hey, what'd you make this time, Junior? Another
A flower.
Oh, great. Another fucking piece of paper with put it on the fridge.
Yeah. My mother didn't buy magnets on purpose. She's like, I'd put it on the fridge if I could, but we don't have any magnets.
Oh,
so
God.
Just put it in the trash.
That's evil. But honestly,
It's not true.
we probably do the same shit.
You ever find any of your old elementary school paintings or drawings or anything?
No.
I did.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
I found a sketchbook from 7th grade.
How'd it go?
It went pretty good. I tried to draw like a lot of superheroes, and I tried to draw a couple chicks with boobs. It didn't work. And then I found this one drawing I did, and it was like a picture of a guy going through like a shitty maze with like a bunch of like fire and piranhas. And the caption on it said...
Like flowers for Algernon?
Something. And it was just like, what a Bithalonian would do for $1.
Oh,
Is
God.
that like a West Virginian?
Yeah, it's a person from Bithlo.
Oh, okay.
Bithalonian.
That's what they call themselves?
No, that's what everybody else called them.
Oh.
So I guess even as a kid, I hated poor people.
Yeah. Well, anyways. Pillow Talk.
Pillow Talk.
In review. Fuck you.
All right, guys.
And here we
Oh,
are,
we're
yeah.
good. All right, cool.
We're getting better at the beginning. So it's Monday. We're here at Jay's Hideout. Wait a second. Fuck.
We're in Studio S, guys.
Yes.
Jay's Hideout was closed this week.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I think
Costa Rica or something?
No, Cancun or some shit like that.
Who
He's
goes-
in Mexico.
Mexico. Fucking Mexicans. Wait, is that racist?
No, he's Puerto
No.
Rican.
Is he Puerto Rican?
He is Puerto Rican.
Are Puerto Ricans allowed to go to Mexico?
Honestly, I
Can
don't
we
know.
have
I've never been.
Yeah, I'm
They
sure.
probably hate us there, though. Honestly,
So do
What,
mosquitoes.
Puerto Ricans in Mexico?
Puerto Ricans in Mexico.
Puerto Ricans in Mexico.
Puerto Ricans in Mexico.
It's like an American werewolf in Paris.
I wouldn't know.
Speaking of a Mexican werewolf in Paris, fucking Derek winning. honey
Badger.
H. Badger.
I was like, which Derek are we talking about?
I mean, it could be Dr. Thompson, but it's not. Honey Badger killing the duck races
Yes.
as per usual.
In controversial fashion.
How was it controversial?
They raced.
Oh, that's right. There was a
3 times.
rematch.
Oh yeah, there was like a three.
Well,
There was like
no,
a 3-time
uh,
elimination in the championship round last night.
That happened before. Noah called it. It was two best 2 out of 3 elimination for the finals. I can't remember what it was. I think that was when I lost the finals to somebody. I can't remember who it was. Who I raced.
Chase.
No, yesterday I lost to Chase. He destroyed me.
Don't worry, we'll stop for 2 seconds while you walk across the camera. It's okay.
Fucking shit.
Maddie, everyone. Trying to figure out beer situations right now.
Beer.
Beer. Cider. Sorry, cider. Maddie can't drink beer.
A beer would be nice.
Yeah, my finger hurts.
What'd you do
What
to
does
your
that
finger?
mean?
I hear there's an old remedy for your hurt finger.
Beer?
Put it in your butt.
Put it in cider.
Finger in the butt.
Finger in the butt.
Finger the butt. Like that Future song. I'm gonna put my thumb up a butt.
Yeah, right?
Remember that?
He was not kidding.
Stick talk. Remember when Future was everywhere?
The future is everywhere.
The future's doomed. Skynet.
Google.
Who's
Stretchies.
Oh, okay.
Put it in cider.
I don't know how to shut his phone down.
Seriously. So it's like, can you put it in? Can you put it in?
Checking the volume.
Oh, excuse me.
Can you put it in apple cider?
Perdóname.
Or you have to
What?
put it in like cranberry cider.
We're in studio. I got my mic back, guys.
I know, it's nice.
It is nice.
Welcome back to the show, Stretch.
We all got headphones.
We do. I can hear myself. I can hear yourselves. I can hear that. Listen. Hear that? It's silent.
We should put it on a poll. Do you prefer us on location or in Studio S?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that is a good question because that is something that all of us have been like wondering for quite some time, and honestly, we'd rather your feedback on it. So if you just let us know, like if you like us here or if you like us on location, or if you like us in a little bit of both. Most of the time it could be here, sometimes we on location,
How do you do
or
both?
you do Well,
We like pause the podcast halfway through.
No.
And then rush over to Jay's.
That's not what I'm
set up,
saying. That's not what I'm saying.
Do the second
I'm
half
saying
of the
one
podcast.
week we could do it here, next week
Is
we
the
could do it on
teleportation
location.
device complete?
Yes, it is. I mean, no, it's not.
I wish it was.
And we're back
You said too
with
much.
a moment for bicycles here at Jay's.
We're still at Jay's, guys.
That would be fun.
That would be
He can't get out of Jay's.
Who can't?
You.
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What I mean?
What you mean?
What I mean?
What you mean?
What you mean?
What you mean? Jesus Christ. Oh,
Anyways,
shit.
fucking you know, I don't really know you know what's going on this week. It's been a really weird.
It's been a really
Weird
weird,
week.
strange, like.
It's been hot, it's been cold, it's been rainy.
It's been not raining.
It's been muggy. It's been like
Hot today.
We had
cold tomorrow.
Yeah, we got drunk on Sunday.
Yes.
Last night. Wait,
yes,
That
Sunday
was
was
last
last night.
Yep.
It is Monday.
I got drunk.
Uh-huh.
I started yelling at some kids, and they called me a racist.
That's right. We are supposed to talk
that's
about that.
right.
Hey,
You told us about that last night. What happened there? That was at Castaways, right?
just a public service announcement. If you don't know what cornhole is, go back to Istanbul or wherever the fuck you came from,
Go fuck yourself.
and then don't ask Torin what it is because you might get angry.
Yeah, there was just I don't know. I was just hanging out, smoking cigarettes on the patio. Then some kid was like, "Hey, bro, what's this thing?" I was like, "It's a fucking beanbag." He's like, "What's it for?" I was like, "Play cornhole with it." He's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "It's a game." He's like, "You want to play?" I was like, first of all, I hate cornhole.
He only hates cornhole because he sucks at it.
That's
does suck
fine.
at it.
That's would you
He
like
really
to?
sucks at it.
Would you like to do something over and over again that you suck at?
Yeah,
I
that's how you
mean,
get better.
Yeah.
What's the point? There's
I'm
no
really
point.
good at cornhole, so I can't even say anything.
So then he was like, well, how do you play? And I'm like, you fucking throw it in the board. And he's like, well, I don't know. He just kept on asking me stupid fucking questions. And I'm like,
Oh, is that how you feel right
I'm
now?
like, bug off, kid. And then he's like, dude, what's your problem? And I'm like, do you need somebody to play with you? Like, how'd you even get in here? Like, are you even 21? Like, what the fuck is this? Do you know how to play ring toss? Do you know how to play tic-tac-toe? It's a fucking simple game. Don't ask anybody else here except for me. Don't fucking bug
Ask
me.
anybody else except for me.
I just didn't want to be bugged by some fucking little ass kid trying
Stop
to
being poor.
trying to play fucking cornhole. And he's like, dude, you're gonna be such a dick about it. I'm like, where are you from that you don't know cornhole? Like, what the fuck? And then
Was he like Philippine or something? Filipino?
I don't know. He could have been like Spanish or Asian. I don't give
What,
a
he
fuck.
called you
They look
racist?
kind of
He
Asian.
looked kind of stupid, is what he looked like. And then he was with his buddy, who was just equally as dumb. And then
was a little
And
smart.
then they're like, oh, why you catch an attitude with me? And I was like, just get the fuck out of here. Like, buzz off, scram. You know what I mean? Like, kick rocks. And then they just didn't like it. And then
Kick rocks.
yes, that's how I felt. I just felt like being like an old guy. Like,
you fit
shoot
perfect
kids.
in New York. He's a
Shoot
kick
fly.
fuck
rock.
this, dude.
Get away from me.
And then they were just like really butthurt about that. And then later they were like, "Oh, dude, what's up, bro?" And I'm like, "What do you mean what's up?" He's like, "You fucking racist or some shit." I was like, "What?" Just because I told you like go back home to your ponytail country or something. Fuck off. Like,
You can't just tell people go back where they came from.
I mean, this is Trump's America.
I think I don't know. If
You're right, it is
he was
Trump's
coming from his
America right
home,
now.
I would have just told him go back home. Like, I don't need your shitty vibe around me at this fucking chill establishment.
He really
what do
did
you
ruin
mean where
it.
I came from?
Yeah, I
Fucking
mean,
go back-
wherever.
go back inside your
get
mom's
inside your
cooter.
mother. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You want me to go back to the Bronx, New York?
Crawl into your father's balls
It
and
will-
die.
How far back are we going here?
We're gonna have to start keeping an eye on Torin. I swear.
Honestly.
Like-
And then I felt kind of bad about it, but then I
No,
didn't
you
because they were
didn't.
just being stupid. I just hate when people are like stupid around me. You know what I mean?
Well, you hate a lot of stuff.
I do.
He does.
But it was just too much. And then they're like, "What's up, bro?" And then I just started like cursing at him, and I think it just got shitty.
Oh my god.
And then
Yeah,
I,
it was pretty bad.
And then I just I was like, "Let me pay my tab and get the fuck out of here before I smack this kid in his mouth."
And
he
then,
kicked himself out, Andrew. Andrew's watching, by the way.
Jesus
and
Christ.
then,
Andrew,
Anyway,
he
I
kicked
just
himself out last night before you could.
nobody was there. I mean, it was pretty cool. Chase is like, "You good, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'm leaving." He's like, "Okay, that's good."
Can we get Andrew Fontaine on the line?
I don't know. Andrew Fontaine is watching, so if you're going to call in and give us your insight on what happened at your
I
bar
don't know,
last
man.
night.
Oh, he wasn't there.
I feel like there needs to be like a rules board posted or something like that. It's like rules for playing cornhole: grab boards, grab bean bags, toss them. Like, how fucking hard
Toss
that
him.
shit, dude. Like,
Toss the beanbag.
I just couldn't be bothered. You know what I mean? Like when you have like your little brother.
to be
that's
fair,
like,
you could have just explained the game to him real quick. And that would have ended the whole situation.
Fuck no. I'm not the ambassador of cornhole.
Torin doesn't understand cornhole in order to explain cornhole.
Oh, so you were just mad at your own...
No, with cornhole, you got
he was just annoyed.
you got two teams, two players. You stand on the opposite side of your fucking teammate, and then you fucking throw things into the board, and then you get points. And then if they go in the hole, you get points. If it falls off, then you take the points away. We get it, okay? You fucking play a game.
I think that was the highlight of the day, watching Torin try to explain cornhole.
That was it. If some young kids come up to me and ask me how to play fucking like jacks or some shit, I'm gonna be super pissed.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but that's at least understandable. Nobody plays jacks anymore.
Seriously.
But it's not exactly a difficult game.
Salty.
Hey, Torin, how do you play?
The fuck?
How do you play Hangman?
When did you become so? Who the fuck
how
named
do you
you
play Uno?
artist?
Oh god, don't.
Like, why are you so salty right now, Torin? What's going on?
You know what? I just didn't like the cut of this kid's jib coming up to me.
We're just bringing back all the archaic language. Seriously.
What's going on here?
God.
All right, someone needs to put.
Kick rocks with
your
your jib.
Someone needs to put him away.
Listen
for
here,
a little
Jack.
bit.
Yeah, hey, Jack. That's the way it is, toots.
Andrew said he wasn't working last night, but he heard it got crazy. LOL.
Yeah, because I mean,
Speaking of, what happened with Eli? Did anybody know about that?
I don't know. I mean, I've
no.
heard nothing.
What
Nothing
happened to
happened.
Eli?
Let's not talk about it. I guess.
All right, cool.
All right.
But see, whatever I did, I mean, I just yelled at some kids and they yelled back at me, and then I left. Apparently, after that, it got way shittier.
Well, you didn't exactly leave. You rode your scooter to the far end of the parking lot and parked it and stood Indian style in their not Indian stood
How do
with
you
your arms.
stand Indian
Shut
style?
up. Stood with his arms crossed. Like, where you at?
Oh yeah,
Y'all coming out here? What's up?
yeah.
Get over here, Rick. You had Rick having your back.
Oh
and
yeah, because
everything.
Rick was like, "Hey Tito, what's wrong?" And I'm like, "Come here, Rick. You're gonna be my backup if I have to smack the fucking ponytail off this
I
guy's
know you
mouth."
hate Rick.
How many Andrews do we have watching right now?
So we
Quite
got
a few apparently.
3.
Unless Andrew
Sanders.
Andrew Sanders said he was closing last night during the whole
Yeah, he
incident.
was there. It was a time, if you will. I was not there for the whole Eli thing. but
I wasn't there for
watching-
anything. I stayed my little happy ass home last night watching movies.
I was kind of hoping that you would have slapped the ponytail off those kids. It would have made my night.
Yeah, you know what? We need to just start slapping people into next week.
You're right.
Is that still in fashion where you slap the something off of somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna slap the face off your face.
Oh my god!
It's gotta be. How could that not be in fashion? I'm
don't know.
gonna slap the beard off your chin.
No, people say
I'm
some
gonna
crazy
pop a
shit.
cap in your ass.
That's like a weird way.
No, it's not a weird way. It's what people used to say.
Smack the taste out your mouth.
Smack the taste out of your mouth.
How do you do this?
Smack you into next week.
I'm gonna beat you to the white meat.
What?
You never
No
heard
one
it?
says that.
No one ever said that.
Bust his head to the white meat.
No one's ever
No.
said
That
That's
sounds
not a phrase.
racist.
It's a saying I've heard a lot.
Where did you grow up?
Orlando,
Go back where you came from.
in vaudeville. Oh please, oh somebody please.
Oh shit. Okay.
So we have a special guest with us, guys.
We do.
we
Yeah.
do.
Introducing.
Introducing.
Hi,
I love this guy.
Billy Bananas.
Hey guys, it's Billy Banana.
Hi, Billy.
Hey Billy, what's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just hanging out, chilling.
Cool, man. How are things?
Things are things.
Nice,
Feeling like a banana.
nice, dude. Pretty
Things are
good.
bananas.
Things are getting pretty crazy.
Hey, things are getting pretty crazy. Hey, when you eat those runts, what's your favorite runt?
I like the blueberry ones.
What?
No blueberry runs.
There
What the
are.
fuck is wrong with you? No, there's like strawberry, orange, raspberry, and banana.
And banana.
Yeah. See, that's what I was
and
thinking.
banana.
I was
There is
thinking-
not a blueberry run.
All the runs taste the
No,
same
it's like
anyways.
it's like apple. It's like apple orange, literally apple orange. I don't know what the heart one is. I think it's strawberry, and then banana.
Same thing with
I thought it was cherry.
No.
What?
Oh yeah, one is cherry. You're right.
Yeah, one is cherry. Hey, Billy, you ever pop any cherries before?
Oh, popped all the cherries.
Oh,
How is he
God.
here and commenting on Facebook at the same time?
I don't know.
Wow, that's super weird.
He's a magician.
Yeah, man. Hey,
He said, "Break yourself."
hey,
fool."
Break yourself, fool.
can you tell us a little bit about where you come from?
I come from your mother's vagina.
Then you're my brother.
No.
Okay.
You're my drunk brother. Speaking of drunk brothers,
I'm your stepfather.
Oh shit.
When your father isn't around, I'm your father.
oh shit. Hey, his doppelganger got beer.
Who's doppelganger?
His doppelganger.
Oh
beer?
shit!
He
Wow,
got
this is
beer.
crazy.
Billy got beer.
Is the phrase
Is it-
break yourself or is it brace yourself?
It's break yourself.
It's- Break yourself, fool.
I've
He
always,
said break yourself,
I've always wanted to know that.
What is
actually.
brace yourself is like when you're
Brace
about to get in a
yourself,
car
yeah.
accident or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or
Yeah,
like you need
you're
to
about
like.
to
We're
get
going
to-
over the edge. Brace yourself, fool.
No,
No,
but
but
Yeah,
not
you're about to
like
get in
brace
an accident with my
yourself.
fist. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Brace yourself, fool.
that's what. I don't know. We should look that up.
Oh,
on-
it's more
yourself.
like check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's what I'm saying. Break yourself, fool.
wreck yourself.
Check yourself
check
before
it
you
out
break
on
yourself.
Snopes. We should see
I
what
think
Snopes
it's been
has to say.
mispronounced this whole time, to be honest.
I
Hey,
think
you
so.
might be right.
Brace yourself, fool.
Brace yourself.
Well,
you mean break yourself? No, bitch.
No,
Brace
bitch.
yourself. You about to have an accident with my fist.
Why y'all all sound like Mr. T right now?
That's who says that.
Mm-hmm.
Pity the fool.
You know what? What else fucks me
Does
up?
he say break yourself?
Mushrooms.
I thought he said brace yourself.
Yes, it does. But I always thought it was fucking word is born, but it's word is bond.
What?
Yeah, I swear to God, dude.
Wait,
Why would it
where
be
did that
word is
come
born?
from?
That doesn't
I
make
just
any
thought
sense.
for the longest time, like listening to Wu-Tang as a kid, they're like, "Yo, man, word is born." I was like, "Yeah, man, these guys are rappers. They're spinning it. The words are born out their mouth. I get it, bro." When they're
What
saying
is
something,
that?
they're like, "Hey, man, word is born, bro." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense, dude." You know.
Can we talk real quick
then,
about
then
it doesn't.
Then I got older. They're like, "Yo, word is bond," and I'm like, "What?" It's like it's bond, bro. I was like, "What?"
That makes sense.
So
wait.
your word is your bond.
Word is born doesn't even make any sense.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Put that on a poll.
One day a word was born,
Mm-hmm.
and it continued to be. What? I don't get it.
Like plastic or supercalifragilistic. Like these are all words that were
They
born.
were
You
born.
can't at least finish the word when you say it.
Expialidocious.
Supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious.
Oh, there's two parts.
No, it's
It's
a whole
one word.
word.
I thought it was just supercalifragilistic.
Can you spell it?
Expialidocious.
No.
No, you don't spell fictitious words. There's no
You
point.
can.
I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying you don't.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. SUPERCALIFRAGALISTICEXPELADICIOUS.
For a bonus point, where's it from?
Mary Poppins?
There you go. Look at you.
I know my shit, okay? I know my shit. But for a second here, I want to talk real quick about different words that are pronunciated
Pronounced like data and
pronounced
data.
differently,
or via
but are
and
the
via?
same word. It's not
Or
via.
potato and potato?
I've never heard anybody say via before. Have you ever heard anybody say via
Yeah.
instead of
Viacom.
via?
Viacom.
Yeah, Viacom, but that's different.
That doesn't count.
Or was it Viacom?
Viacom.
It's Viacom. I'm pretty sure.
It's
it was.
Viacom.
It's definitely Viacom.
Where the fuck did you get via from?
Via.
Like it's data and data, tomato, potato, potato.
It's definitely data.
And data.
I say data.
It depends on what you guys got there. So we got to deliver.
Hey, Billy, what do you
here
got over there?
to Studio S. Oh, I got some beer and some bananas.
Oh shit!
All kinds of bananas.
Oh, man, you got
I
some
think it's
banana
data
beer?
when you're
Banana beer.
downloading.
Yeah, see,
It's
that's
data
what I'm
when
saying.
you're
It's all
collecting.
different.
Yes, it's data when you're collecting data when downloading. That's interesting, Billy.
Wow!
Good to know.
Dilly, bah.
This moment of Pillow Talk and Review is brought
Maddie's
to you
arm.
by Bud Light. When you can't drink a Coors, you're better off. Oh, doesn't exactly taste like Gatorade, but damn, when they make these things. June 2017. Whoops.
Is that the born on date?
No, I'm just kidding.
Is it born on or bond on?
It's born.
That's the bond on
born
date.
on.
Hey, what's up, Alyssa? Hey, what's up, Chinatown Ice Queen?
Speaking of Chinatown.
Oh, were there more people watching?
Didn't you want to
It
talk?
doesn't pop up on mine. What
Didn't
the
you want to
fuck?
mention something about somebody changing a tire or something like that?
Does everybody know how to
many
change a
people
tire?
knows how to change a tire? Like,
I've done it
that's what
once.
I want to know.
Recently.
Because
I mean,
I've known
once upon a time-
for quite some time how to change a tire, and
Think
I
that
made
lady
sure,
knows how to change a
I made
tire?
sure before I even started driving that I knew how to change a tire
Why?
because I'm a woman, and
That's a good way to start.
that's something that I
I don't
should know.
need no man.
I mean,
I don't
need
want
to.
no man.
No, I don't need to. But if I'm stuck in a situation to where I don't have a man around
Look
me,
at that, Jack.
at least I know what the fuck I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So like,
That's a cool jack.
So
if you're jacking up your
old-timey
car,
jack.
if you're jacking up your car, why would you have your children inside of it? Wouldn't you think you'd be like, "Hey, get off
it's
the
the
car"?
50s.
It's the 50s, man. It was a
Oh,
different
they
time.
didn't have
Oh,
logic.
they don't give
No.
a fuck. No.
Gravity wasn't a thing.
No,
thing.
what was it? What year was it? What year was it that they started putting babies and then they put in like cages hanging out of windows?
Yeah, but
to
that's
air babies out.
That's
or
just
some
for
dumb shit
that's
like
just
that.
so they can get some
It
fresh
was like the
air.
30s or some
baby?
shit like that. Yeah, they used to
Air
like
baby.
air the
Air
babies
baby.
out.
It's like
yeah.
Air Bud, but with no dogs.
It's like an Airbnb, but for
Yeah.
air babies.
Yeah, like a bed and
Exactly.
breakfast.
So like,
What
you
the
know, people
fuck are
used to
you
do the
talking about? Are you
stupidest
serious?
shit. Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's fine, but still, that's.
What the fuck, Torin?
Did you just spill the beer?
Yes. And he has that
Wow.
napkin in his pocket.
At least he was prepared.
Fuck me.
But what I'm saying is, gravity was a thing in the 50s, right? Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it was, but
so-
that doesn't mean people had like common sense back then. Like they
Alright,
didn't
What are
realize.
you talking about? People are still people. People don't have common sense now.
Are you fucking
I
kidding
found the
me?
picture.
Which one?
Of the babies hanging out of the windows. Thank you. Put that up. Thank you. Like so people can actually believe me and not
I mean,
look
I'm
at me
not
like
saying
I'm
it's
fucking
not
crazy.
a thing.
Is
I'm
it Michael
saying-
Jackson?
No,
in
they
blanket?
it literally used to be a thing. Like it's fucking. It was weird.
That's
and
not
when I
that
read
weird.
it's like the top. It was like one of the top 10 dangerous things that
You know
people
what's
did
weird is playing
to their
tetherball.
kids
That's
when
weird.
they were like back in the day. So it was like one of those like fucking weird like articles that I read about. Oh, people doing stupid shit.
No, it was an article on Facebook about pictures from shit back in the day. I saw
Yeah.
it. I seen
This is
it.
truly bizarre.
Oh, okay, that's one of them. Yes.
Oh, what the fuck? That's
but
like,
that's not what I'm talking about.
It's like when you go to Sonic and they bring you your
I'm
food.
talking about in their literal house. People used to like. People
you
used
drive
to,
like that?
I'm gonna see if I can find one and send it to you.
So-
but there is literally people in their literal house used to put like a cage outside of their window and put like a bed inside the cage and just have the child hanging out in the bed. You haven't seen that? See, Billy's seen it. I'm not crazy.
I'm telling you, I've seen it.
You seen
too.
that shit, Billy?
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's wild, dude. How do you
I
live
saw
like
it
that?
online. Oh, I don't know how they live
I
like
found that
that.
one as well.
Jesus
Thank
Christ.
you. See, I knew. I see. I'm not crazy. I knew it was.
No
what
one's
was
saying
there
you're
like that.
crazy. Just saying.
No, but I'm just saying people are
You're
fucking
crazy.
retarded. The way that
Just-
they used to do things.
Okay, well, still, again,
No common sense. You can't tell me that there's no common sense in that picture right there.
what's the Volta's problem? The baby needs some air. He needs a little excitement in its life. You really think if you're
Does
riding?
he look like he's excited? Look at his face.
No, but they're
He's
also
scared as shit right now.
the child on the side looks pretty happy.
Oh, the child on the side isn't hanging off the side of a car.
Well, I'm saying
But she might have been.
she
like,
could have been like
5
4 years ago. Yeah, exactly.
I don't think
That's-
there was cars made like 4 years before that.
What?
You think so?
Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
they don't have one.
That's
See that right
Yeah.
there. Look at this shit.
That baby looks happy as a clam in cow
Dude,
shit.
that baby looks scared as fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Well, it's
That baby looks scared.
no, it looks
Okay.
scared because it doesn't know why it's being taken a picture of. It's like, please don't show this to my mother. But anyways, fucking, that's not weird.
Billy, lower your phone.
I think that's pretty normal. If I have a baby, I'll put it in a cage outside a window.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson held his baby over the
yeah,
balcony,
He held blanket.
blanket,
Whoa.
with a blanket over its head.
Whoa.
It's like a double
Entendre.
I did.
What was that, Billy?
Torian has a really hard
Yeah.
time saying big words sometimes. And so does Josh, honestly.
Yeah, I'm retarded. I didn't really choose to be retarded.
Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not saying you're an idiot. I'm just saying it's just a hard time saying it.
I
Doesn't
think we
mean
need
you
to
don't know
call
what
more
it
people
means.
idiots. I think that's not a
We need to bring
an
it back.
insult that, you know, when somebody's just acting fucking dumb as shit, they just need to be called idiots.
You're a fucking idiot.
You're right. Well, you know what? Since we mentioned Rick already, he says all the time,
Oh,
"What are you,
okay.
stupid or something?" And I gotta say, coming from Rick, kind of an insult. Makes me feel bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't like being called stupid,
It's all right.
even if I was stupid,
You know,
which I am.
You think Rick's smarter than you?
No.
It depends on the subject.
Yeah, but see, you give Rick the time of day for you to be able to.
Oh my god.
What is
What are
happening?
you doing? These people are like
I don't
first-time
know.
drinkers over here.
I was talking with my hand. That's what happened there. Okay, but you literally give. Okay, I'm more worried about my hand.
Stretch is more worried about all this electronic equipment. You got beer on a microphone. What are you doing, Chelsea?
Dude, it was
You're an
actually-
idiot.
You're so stupid.
Oh God.
Yo, stupid ass.
Okay.
Although, you know what? Usually when I
yes,
spill a
you
beer,
end up
I'm
giving-
sober.
You give Rick more time of day to actually know like what is going through his head and shit. So
I mean, there's
No,
no way
we
I can
don't do
possibly
that.
know what's going through his head, but I
we don't do that.
take the time to listen to what he has to say.
I can't do that.
Until he gets on the whole shit about fucking fossil-bearing rock layers and global flood and dinosaur animal fossils before the humankind or whatever the fuck he's talking about.
I almost thought he was here for a second.
Then I stopped listening.
Hey, do
'Cause
you
I
guys
can't do
know Josh McClain? You tell Josh McClain to come out here right now.
What does he call you, Tito?
Calls me
Tito.
Tito. My name is Tito.
I tell him all the time it's Torin.
No. He's like,
No, it's okay.
He's like,
Call
go
him
get,
Tito.
go, you know, guy Tito. Go tell Tito to go get Josh McClain. And then I'm like around the corner. I'm like, this motherfucker.
Josh McClain.
What the
calling him
fuck?
Tito.
And then I came around and he's like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, Tito. And he's like, it's not Tito. I know that. And I was like, no, it's Tito. And he's like, what's your name? It's like, Two-Door or something like that. I was like, yes, bro. My name is Two-Door. What the fuck? That's really good.
Start calling you that. Torin two-door sloth.
What's your name? Two-Door? Oh, that's pretty good. I couldn't two-door anybody if I tried.
Yeah, the other day Rick came up to me. I was like, Rick, what's my name? And he was like, just tell me Tito's name and I'll tell you your name.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, never mind. I don't even want to know what you think my name is.
Why? I'd be curious.
He was like, no, seriously, what's his name? I was like, it's Tito. And he was like, no, it's not. Stop fucking with me. No, I'm sorry. He didn't say fucking. He doesn't curse.
No, he doesn't.
He says, stop messing with me.
Why are you messing with
Why
me?
you messing with me?
What are you, stupid? Are you stupid or something? Are you
No.
stupid?
Rick likes to spend a lot of time on one knee.
He does.
Like he'll look at it. He looks at it. The other day, I'm just sitting there with Alyssa, and he gets down on one knee and he looks at me. He was like, "Hey, doesn't Eli's hair look great today?" And I'm just like, "I guess so." And Eli's just soaking it all in. I'm just like, "Oh God, here we go."
He was drinking wheatgrass or some shit like that the other day.
Kombucha.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. I think wheatgrass. I think of kombucha.
What is kombucha?
Oh, it's fucking gross. I don't know what it is.
Is that like a real thing?
Yeah. I think there's some of it in our fridge.
That's gross.
Why is it in the fridge?
Can we remove it from the fridge
I don't know.
at some point?
You're going to have to talk to Ashley about that.
How long has it been in the fridge?
It's hard to say. Things tend to
Oh, if
live
it's
in
Ashley's,
At
it's
least
hard
a
to say.
month.
So Ashley's is bad at leaving food in the refrigerator after it expires, as Torn is about leaving beers in the freezer after they're frozen.
Question is it Ashley's stuff anymore?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't want to call the guy out like that, but
Next subject. Anyway,
Shout
anything
out
on
to
bikes?
Sean Scott, by the way, watching from Seattle, Washington.
Sean
Yo!
Scott!
Yo!
Oh, shit. That
who,
motherfucker.
Scott Snipes?
Nah, Sean, dude. He's
Sean.
really good at guitar.
Oh,
He's also into archaeology.
okay.
He likes to play in the dirt.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Does he play guitar in the dirt?
He might have found a guitar in the dirt. He might have found an ancient pot guitar.
Like a marijuana pot? Or like a clay pot?
Like a clay, like Les Clay pot.
Like it's like less.
You guys down for pizza tonight?
Pizza costs money.
Yeah, and poor people hate having money.
Is it the truth?
It is true. It is true.
Did you know?
Did you know, statistics say
Factoid one of the day.
that the less money you have, the more of an idiot you are.
Oh, look at that. Torn,
There's-
Sloth, and Madeline Francis Hudak
There is
are nearby.
absolutely no statistic that says that.
Says what?
Studies show that if you're poor, you hate money.
You're probably just angry at it. You're angry at the money that you
Honestly,
have.
I'm pretty
The
poor
science
and
has
I hate
proved it.
money too.
I mean, I am pretty mad at the money.
I don't know if I'm mad at money. I just hate the fact that everything costs money.
I hate that, the money says.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of it either. I can fuck with you in that one.
The money says it wants to be mine, but then as soon as I'm holding it, it's like, now I got to give it to somebody else. I'm like, fuck you, money. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
That's not the money's fault. It's your
What
fault
did
for
I
owning
do-
somebody else's money.
What I do all this for?
I should stop paying rent then.
Oh, well, rent's different.
And stop eating and stop drinking
Stop
beer.
paying
Stop wearing
bills.
clothes.
Stop washing clothes.
Stop smoking cigarettes.
Those are all wants, guys. We're talking about necessities
What,
right now.
clothes?
Money spends its lifetime changing hands.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I hate it.
Hey man, one hand washes the other.
Those are
I
all
always
wants,
say.
guys. We're talking about needs right now.
I need to drink this beer
I need beer.
and not to spill it again.
I need beer. All right. Drunks.
Drunks. Any other good drunk stuff happening lately?
No, I don't know. I think that's pretty much the recap of the week. I haven't. Oh, Rob Payton. Man, Rob, buy some shit that doesn't suck.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. Man buys some sugary ass, nasty ass shit. It's like mixer alcohol, and then he pours it down people's throats.
That's awesome.
Oh,
man.
like the 3 Olives fucking vodka that he didn't know. What was it? It was 3 Olives, but it was strawberry 3 Olives that he bought the other day for fucking Rob's birthday.
Wow, I don't think.
And everybody and Alyssa just got up on the fucking. It was like pineapple or like strawberry or some shit, but it was gross.
Yeah.
And then I was mixing it with Jameson.
Ew.
Oh.
I'll stick to it. If you're drinking Jameson,
No.
just drink the Jameson.
Oh, that's what happened to me the other day. What was it that I mixed Jameson with? That it was just horrible. I ended up getting super groggy and super like had fun. Oh, it was the
Pickle
Moscato
juice?
wine that I got.
Yeah,
Remember?
you're drinking
But you mixed
wine,
wine
and beer.
Yeah.
and
Well, no, I was
Jameson.
drinking Jameson. I don't think I did drink beer that night, but I was drinking Jameson at the bar. And then when we got back to Pillow Palace, I decided I'm not gonna drink any beer. I'm gonna drink wine. And yeah, that was a bad call.
Sounds like a bad call.
Because I ended up getting like really heavy-headed, really like fucking groggy, and like I couldn't fucking see anything. I had to keep my eyes closed for a little while. I was just like, fuck my life. It probably had a lot to do with the weed cracker I ate earlier that day too.
Weed cracker?
Weed
The
cracker.
weed cracker.
It's a
That
firecracker.
weed cracker that I had fucking got me, bro. I was like high on life, bro. Oh my
No, you were
god.
high on
I was
weed.
high on weed.
I'm pretty sure it was the weed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was the weed.
I don't know, though. I am a fan of wine. I would drink
Wine
that
is
shit
good.
all
That's what I'm
the
saying.
time.
I be having my nights where I'm just like, yes, I just want some wine tonight.
The problem is you just get super drunk and you don't want to stop drinking it, and then you just keep getting more
Because you
and
don't
more drunk.
feel yourself getting drunk until you're in like halfway into the second bottle.
Yeah. And it's a little too late.
And by then you're just way overboard, way overkill right now. Your hair looks ravishing right now.
Ravishing.
Look at that.
Ravished.
Look at that little flip thing you got going there.
It's got a lot of flair.
Like a
I guess
Cabbage
it's
Patch Kid.
Like, it's got a lot of Rick.
Look at it in the monitor. Just look at his hair right now.
I don't know what I
He
did.
looks like he's straight out of the Grease movie.
Like a troll that got a haircut.
It's wild. I know, Billy. I know.
Oh
He
god.
does look fabulous.
He
Who,
does,
Billy?
doesn't he? It's just like,
I want to get it braided.
oh god.
Like
By
cornrows?
who?
You're going to get cornrows?
I think that's the first step, right?
You should.
I could do that.
That,
for you.
or
You
I
don't
could
need
do
to
like
you
the
don't
guy
need to pay
from
anybody for that.
the guy Head from Korn that just did the braids like down.
Oh, just the fucking
look-
box braids.
You
That
do the,
looks stupid.
you do the
Do that
dude
too.
from something, whatever it is, in South Central. I forget the name of the guy.
Oh, fucking.
Don't
Don't be a
Don't be a
menace.
menace.
Don't be a menace in South Central.
don't be a menace.
Oh, but that you're
to
talking about
society
Wayne
while
Marlin.
drinking
Yeah,
your
he's
juice.
got
When he had the
That-
fucking thing,
that
thing,
stupid
thing, and
ass
then the
shit.
fucking, and then
Yeah.
the fucking pacifier hanging off
exactly.
your fucking.
He had like a dime
God.
bag. He had like a dime bag hanging off
Yeah.
of one.
There was a condom hanging off of one side at one point.
That fucking movie was awesome, bro. I saw that movie when I was way too young.
It's like, I'll suck your dick. What the fuck you said to me? Said, I'll suck your dick. Okay.
These cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
That movie is ridiculous.
That movie was retarded.
Also,
It
the
was
one,
so funny though.
Yeah, it was funny when that guy pulled a gun on him, and then like he pulled out another gun. The guy pulled out a bigger gun, and then he went to the back of the truck and opened it up. He had like a fucking rocket launcher. It's like a rocket. It's like, do we have a problem?
Not anymore.
Guns are fun.
I guess.
We're not gonna get into this conversation about guns.
We
Really?
should, though.
I think we hear enough from Jamie
Might as
about
well.
fucking guns.
Have I mentioned yet that I'm appalled that they're planning this walk to the Capitol thing on 420?
What?
Who is?
All the people,
Guns?
the gun control people. They're,
The guns
What are you talking
themselves.
The guns themselves?
yeah, the guns themselves are going to grow legs and march to the
Grow
Capitol
legs and just
demand that
shoot.
they ban guns. First
Well-
off, people marching to have your freedoms taken away.
Yeah.
Not really a fan
We can't
of it
get rid
myself,
of guns.
but well, that's what they're trying to do.
Good luck getting rid of fucking like Apache helicopters and rockets and grenades and dynamite. And,
Dynamite.
like, it's a fucking explosive weapon. It's a gun. It's just a bullet that you throw and then it blows up. I don't
The
fucking know.
gun isn't the problem.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Get rid of knives and arrows and crossbows?
I agree.
You're gonna get rid of laser pointers. And
Well-
get rid of yo-yos and
What are you,
slingshots.
Yo-yos could be
Yo, seriously,
a
though?
serious weapon. You could
They
strangle
were
somebody
originally
with a yo-yo.
made as weapons.
Yeah.
No, what about the
Yo-yos?
crackers?
Yes.
The
Were they really?
clackers.
I
Like
did
the
not know that.
clackers. You ever hurt yourself with a fucking clacker before?
Clacker?
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Oh,
the
the
two
fucking-
balls with the strings in it.
No, I've never hurt myself with one.
You've
of
never
those.
hurt yourself with one of those? Jeez, those things get intense.
Yeah, I mean, was it gonna get
those
rid of
things
rocks?
get fucking intense.
I've
Just
hurt
gonna get
myself
rid
with a
of-
yo-yo.
You're just gonna get rid of everything. Replace rocks for mulch.
When are you
Be
gonna
good.
get rid of fucking mace and fucking
Everything.
Pens.
pepper spray?
Everything. Oh, just get rid of all of it. Fuck it. You don't need to be safe. Cause somebody can't kill you with their own fist.
Yeah, they can.
Yep.
Yeah, let's get fisting.
Guys, we're gonna start cutting your fists off, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Is that like, then it's going to be wristing.
Yeah, if you cut off all the fists, what fists are left to hold the knife to cut the fists at the wrists?
Yeah, somebody's going to have fists left.
Mm-hmm. How are you gonna wear a watch? How's it gonna stay?
It's not. You just super glue it with your thumbs.
What about wedding rings? What are you gonna do about wedding rings? How are you gonna lift up the toilet seat to take a piss? How are you gonna grab your dick to take a piss?
You just jump.
How are ladies gonna wipe?
They're not. It's all right. We can't take your pants off anyways.
Yep.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna just have to do everything with like our teeth.
No,
Yeah.
we're just gonna do everything naked. Nobody could get dressed without hands.
I mean, I can.
I mean, you can. But
Nuclear arms? You can't hug your children with nuclear arms. That's so fucking stupid. That was good. That was great. Fucking.
I feel like this is not a conversation we should be having right now.
No, it's not. Hey, what's our time? What's our time limit looking like?
You got like 20 minutes.
We got like 20 minutes.
Okay, so what's up with bicycles, dude? You got
Hey,
anything
y'all,
about it right now?
I do.
Awesome.
Before a moment for bicycles. If you ever steal anyone's bicycle, you're a piece of shit.
Josh got his 7th bicycle stolen from him last night.
That is exactly what I would like to talk about in this week's segment of A Few Minutes for Bicycles.
Did you have to look up to see what it
He
was
wasn't
called?
sure what it was called. He was not sure.
We all saw
I
that.
thought I was going to say a couple hours for dirt bikes or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we all have things. Some of us want to keep our things. Some people have things that they don't have, so they just go and take it from somebody else without paying for it. That's called stealing, and it's fucking wrong. And in other countries, they'll take your fist for it.
They will, right
We'll
at the
take
wrist.
your fist for it.
Good luck riding your bike with no handlebars, with no fists.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Back up and say that again.
Also, that song is fucking dumb because the whole time he's like, the Flowbot song, he's like, I can ride my bike with no handlebars. So
Isn't that a
means,
unicycle?
No, it means
No,
it
that's
means he
no.
literally
That's
he had to take
motorcycle.
he had to take a tool to fucking undo the headset to take his handlebars off. It's not. He's not saying I can ride my bike with no hands. He's literally saying he can ride his bike with no handlebars, meaning he totally took the handlebars off the bike, which is
I
fucking
thought it
stupid.
means like he doesn't need to steer or worry about it. He's going to wind up in the
Yeah,
right
I think
direction
what Josh
anyways.
said.
Yeah, but he's literally saying I can ride my bike with no handlebars.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I mean,
it's
I don't think he's being literal.
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
why?
you're thinking way too deep into
But then
this,
why
bro.
say
Because
it?
handlebars steer the front
It's
of
called
the
a
bike.
metaphor.
So
Yeah,
if you
but-
don't have handlebars, you're fucked.
But
I can drive my car with no steering wheel.
yeah, see,
Yeah.
but then you have to take off the steering wheel.
No.
Yeah. No steering wheel in the car. I could. Anyway, listen.
Oh, God.
Fucking in some places, if you get caught stealing a bike, like fucking downtown,
you
or
take your
especially
handlebars.
like or Chicago or New York, they will fucking beat you within an inch of your life.
That's
They
fair.
will bust your head down to the white meat. I swear to God, it's gonna happen.
That's not how that works.
I think
the nitty-gritty.
I think it is. I
That is how things work.
I
Come on,
think it
Stretch.
is.
You're going to tell me that if you go up to New York and you steal someone's bike and they catch you, you're not getting your ass beat?
No, but I'm not getting my head busted down to the white meat.
You don't know that.
Yeah, you don't know
You
that.
don't
That is
know
true.
that.
I'm saying this because I've seen a lot of people get their
Oh,
bikes
that's
stolen
different.
recently.
Scott's bike. That's a felony.
Orlando's
That's
crazy
a
for
felony.
it.
No, it's bad. I mean, because if the bike is just laying there, they'll take it, they'll steal it. If
Yeah.
it's
Or
in a,
just steal the parts.
yeah, they'll steal the
Right?
parts.
Take the wheels.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like that.
I see that shit. Fucking, I was over by the Amscot the other day, and there's a bike out in front that I
Oh, that's
saw.
been there for a while,
Dude,
too.
someone took the front wheel, and then later,
That's this bike right here?
No,
Oh, okay.
someone else came and took the back wheel, and then somebody else came and like took the fucking pedals off it, and then it's just like slowly but surely, just somebody's walking over
It
tools.
winds up looking like that.
Just taking pieces of it and shit. Because, I mean, this person just used a U-lock to lock it around the frame. But, that leaves everything else vulnerable.
Yo, so what are you supposed to lock the wheel up
What
and
is-
then lock the other wheel up? And then
Ideally, you want to keep an eye on your bike. If you can, bring your bike inside. If you can't, you got to leave it out. Get 2 locks. put the lock around the frame and the front wheel, lock it to a pole, and then take another lock and lock it around the wheel to the frame. But even still, that's not going to guarantee you from your shit not getting stolen. Don't steal shit. It's fucked up. If I see you out there on a bike that I know is stolen, I'm going to run up and I'm going to drop kick you. Like Bam from fucking CKY.
People of Bam.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to do it just like that. I'm going to run my fat, happy ass. If I could do a somersault off a Corolla, I could fucking drop kick.
No. Hold on. Stop. You did not do a somersault off of a Corolla. That's not.
I think I did.
Maybe that's how it worked in your mind. But
Do we have footage of this?
I wish we did. Chelsea, do you have footage of Torrens somersault off of a Corolla?
Oh God, I don't. I didn't get that, but that was fun to watch.
It was fucked up. Ashley got it on his phone.
He hit the hard.
I hit
he
the
hit
hard.
Really
he hit
fucking
the hard ground.
I hit the
like
hard,
literally,
hard
that
ground.
whole entire night was Torrin just falling and rolling across the floor and dying laughing while he was doing it.
It was a battle for gravity.
Because
It was.
I have never heard
Gravity
Torrin
won.
laugh so hard than I did this night, and he doesn't even. And he there was no reason to be laughing because he was literally hurting himself.
I mean,
the
I was
entire time.
laughing. It was pretty.
I was laughing too, but
God, the video's gone. I can't find it. Still on Ashley's
Really?
phone. We'll pull it up. I'll get it off him somehow.
are you sure?
But yeah, listen,
off your phone?
don't fucking steal bikes. Don't get your bike stolen. Lock it up. Keep it inside. If your bike does get stolen, at the very bottom of the bicycle, there's a VIN number or there's a serial number where the pedals meet underneath the frame, similar to a VIN number on a car. Write that number down. Take a picture. Etch it. And if your bike does get stolen and you do report it, maybe it'll get back with that fucking serial number. Because you know how pawn shops work and shit. Does everybody know how pawn shops work? Pawn shops?
Yeah, but people that are stealing bikes from the side of a place aren't selling them to a pawn shop.
Some of them are.
Some of them are either just riding them or selling them for crack.
Mm-hmm.
Like Maddie pointed out the other
You
day.
could sell a bike for crack?
Of course you
Of
can.
course, you can sell a bike for crack.
Maybe especially on the other side of
You
town.
can sell anything for crack. You could sell Billy Bananas here for crack.
You could sell Josh for crack.
You could. You wouldn't get much, but you could.
I don't know.
What is the street value of a Josh?
Oh, that's a poll. That's a poll. A poll question
like
right there.
3 rocks?
Put that up on a poll
3 rocks?
What's the street value of what?
of a Josh.
3 rocks.
Of a Josh?
I would
Yeah.
say 3 rocks.
3 rocks?
3
That's
rocks.
too much.
What's that, like $60 of crack?
That's too
Yeah.
much.
That's exactly how much that is.
Josh is worth $60 of crack. How much money is that in raw cocaine?
Probably.
Oh.
Probably like $30.
$30.
$30
Yeah.
of cocaine. Mm-hmm. So Josh is worth
Half a
$30 of. There you go. There you go.
Josh is worth half a gram of cocaine.
Worth more if you talk to them and to get
Yeah, we gotta. When you're dealing with the Josh crack, you gotta finesse the situation to get more than what you're
Yeah,
getting.
you do. You gotta
Yeah.
You gotta really make it happen.
keep wanting to say liaison, but that's not it. Negotiate.
Liaison.
Yeah, you gotta negotiate. Hey,
Yeah.
this is like peak prime Josh right here.
Yeah.
negotiate for himself. We just have to watch it happen.
Oh no! He'll allow you. No, Josh will allow you to get your valued worth.
Yeah.
He will finesse them to give himself more.
Yes, I will then get some
Finesse.
myself. Yes.
He will then finesse the fuck out of them to be like,
look,
hey,
you know,
I want some
just,
too.
I just saved you money. You should have paid more than $60 worth of crack for
Exactly,
me. I'll go ahead and not tell them that you ripped them off, and how about you let me get up on the rest of that shit?
What's up? Why don't you give me what you owe the rest of them?
Yeah.
That would be Josh right there. Like,
don't
not
think-
even kidding.
I don't think you can just trade people for crack.
Wait,
Yes, you can. They do it in New York all the time.
trade people for crack, huh?
Yeah, they do it in New York all the time.
Is
They do
this
it in the prison system.
so? It's
They
not
do
like
it everywhere.
That is true.
So this
that
is-
is
They
definitely
do it on OBT.
this is human cracking.
Yes.
Stupid. And we still want to know what happened to Jennifer Kessie.
Oh.
Who the fuck is that?
Who are you?
I don't know.
Okay.
But who is Jennifer?
Oh man, she was that girl that got kidnapped and nobody ever found her, and the parents went like on a huge like publicity tour. She was with some. He got off scot-free somehow. He was the last one seen with her, and I think he was like even in her.
Wasn't that
vehicle.
here?
Yeah.
That was that brunette chick that
hold
they
on,
had.
hold on. I thought
Yeah,
they found
and
her.
then-
People had
and then
signs
her
all over
picture-
their cars all the time.
No, you're
Missing.
thinking of someone else.
I thought they found her though, and they found her with like her boyfriend, and she was at like his house or like his beach house or something like that out in like Daytona or something, and she had her parents like worried sick, but she was actually with him the entire time, and she made it seem as if like she ran away or got kidnapped or whatever. I don't know.
What do you
Some
think are the
crazy
possibilities that she started hooking and smoking crack?
shit. Very high.
All right, y'all. I sent the video of the aftermath of me jumping off.
Oh, you found it! Oh my God! Can you put that up real quick?
I don't know if he can. I don't know if he could save it.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Why
I tried
wouldn't
to
be
save
able
it.
to
The
save
only thing-
Honestly,
sent to
Ashley's
me-
phone is really old, so you
It
might
got
not be
sent to
able
me on Messenger, so I just forwarded it to the group. But I tried to save it, and I'm not really finding an option to do that.
That's so crazy because he didn't actually want anybody to see that.
No,
Who, Torrin?
Yeah.
No, yeah, because I'm just like there, like I'm pissed drunk to the world. It looked like I'm sleeping. My fat gut is just hanging out, and I'm just like,
That was after he fell like 20 times.
That is not very flattering at all.
no, it's absolutely not.
He was laying on the
I
floor
hope you
with
could
Kitten
figure out how to put
Baby.
that in there.
It's the truth.
I really do hope so because that was one
It's
serious.
the truth. It's real life. It really happened.
That's
Oh my
bad.
God.
That's bad.
Oh God, dude.
Can you try and put that up? Like it was bad.
I got it.
Oh, shit.
Dum dum.
It's Torrin at his finest.
Dum dum.
And now for a moment,
was Torrin.
a moment for self-deprecation.
Yes.
He said it right.
Today's subject,
Let's have a minute. for
Torrin's
self-love.
sloth.
Oh shit.
This is what happens when you
He's
hate
super sloth
yourself
at
so
his
much
finest.
that you drink and try to do somersaults
My ribs still hurt.
off
Dude,
of
he
Corollas.
did so many somersaults off of my fucking Corolla,
At
bro.
this point in time, my shirt was still on halfway.
It was sort
Dude,
of on.
by the end of the
It's like a
night,
belly shirt.
I think all of their shirts were off at the end of the night.
Yeah, they definitely
I
were.
wish somebody would.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh God, he looks like he's in so much pain.
That's great.
Like he was just rolling.
Look at that
Oh man.
How'd you get up?
No, the funny thing is like after Ashley's dying laughing at him and all of that, he's like, "Hey, do you need some help?
If you get quiet at the very end, you can hear Ashley be like,
Do you need some help?"
Oh, is that Ashley filming it?
Yeah.
Wow, what an asshole. He's just watching you roll around on the ground?
Hey, that's exactly what I said. I was like, damn. So Ashley's just gonna sit there and videotape you the entire time, and then right at the end, as you're trying to get up, he's like, "You need some help?"
To be fair, Torrin and I found Ashley passed out in the side yard one day. And totally...
You know how many times I've woken up Ashley off of the front porch?
Well, no shit. I'm just saying that we did a little video
little
skit
Steve
with
Irwin?
it.
Oh god.
Yeah.
that's
Oh boy, crikey! It's
That
a
would-
wild Ashley.
That would be great to find.
And yeah, so we
Oh,
waited
that's
until that
funny.
was done to wake him up. So I guess it's only fair.
Jesus, so do you just save all your stories? You don't even save snaps on your own. You just save stories.
no, I saved the whole fucking story.
There's no way you're gonna find that real quick. Well,
Yeah.
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 'Cause sometimes they'll take them and then not send them.
I do that too.
How do you save a
Oh,
snap
I
short,
save all my
snap
shit
story?
before I send it. What? Oh,
I don't even know how to use Snapchat, bro. That shit confuses the fuck
Am
out
I
of me.
using this right? Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Oh, wait, I found it.
Ah,
Did you really?
la 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 la. Let's
Yeah, you should
there
see if
go.
you could send that to Stretch. real
Oh Christ, it's
You see how you're recording?
It's much.
Stretchy?
quick. It's a
Now
lot.
at the end,
It's alright. We'll save it.
instead of
Is it
just
too much?
instead of hitting this button, you just hit this button,
Oh.
and then you just back out of it, and it saves to memory.
Back out.
That's it.
Back
And you
out.
Just back out, and you're good.
Back out.
Okay, I never
Back
knew
out,
what that
take it
button
down.
did, so I just
it's
didn't
in,
touch
and
it.
then it's here in your memories, and it's right there. Boom.
So
Oh!
if anybody else needs to learn how to use a phone, now's the time to do it on PillowTalk.
I wanna.
I mean, shit. People have been bitching. Oh, I don't know how to use Snapchat since it's updated. I'm like, I don't know how to use that shit. Period. Like, people are like, I tell people I don't know how to do this. They're like, yeah, the update's fucking with me too. I'm like, no, you don't understand.
No shit. Word is bond.
I just
So-
don't get it.
So real quick before we wrap it up, last weekend or last Monday, I took Josh, Maddie, and Billy on a little adventure out to Altamont Springs.
Oh, that shit was fun.
And we went over to, what was it, Crane's
Rose Park.
Rose Park. And Jamie was really upset because that's like his hometown. So like he was like, "Why didn't you tell me we were gonna go?" I was like, "No, fuck that shit." So anyway, this was on one of the signs over at the park, and it says, "Take a stand. America is our home." A massive caravan of illegal invaders is currently headed towards the American border, consisting of roughly 1,500 migrants. I can't read. Migrants. The caravan is being organized by the far-left organization of Pueblos Sin Frontera. I can't say it. Fronteras.
Oh my god.
This is a flagrant attack of our nation's laws. Is it flagrant? I don't have my glasses on. I don't know what the fuck I'm reading.
I can read it.
Yeah, you're better at reading out loud than I am.
But
But this was on one of the signs.
a massive caravan of illegal invaders is currently headed toward the American border, consisting roughly of 1,500 migrants. The caravan is being organized by the far-left organization Pueblos Sin Fronteras. This is a flagrant attack on our nation's laws, borders, and sovereignty. If the caravan successfully enters America, it will result in even more human trafficking, illegal immigration, Josh Krakening, a drug smuggling across all our southern border.
Josh Krakening.
Call the White House to demand that the Trump administration takes action to stop this invasion. Stop the caravan.
Stop the caravan.
Is that a
All right.
real sign?
No, it's a real sign, man.
It's a
I
real
saw.
sign.
I
I mean, I believe that the sign
No.
actually exists.
No,
I'm
it
s-
was at the
I'm
boardwalk
saying-
that we were walking last week.
I mean, I'm not saying I get that. I'm saying, is that person being serious?
should we
Yeah.
look up the hashtag?
There's like a picture in the background of
Stop
like
the
just a
caravan?
whole bunch of people marching.
No, seriously, it really is. There's a whole bunch of people
Well-
marching in the background.
There have been people coming into this country illegally forever.
And then there's that
didn't-
picture.
Didn't
We
Trump-
came into this
didn't
country.
Trump already put a travel ban for like some Middle Eastern countries?
I think
that these people
he
can't come
tried to
over?
do a travel ban and it didn't work. From what I understand.
Goddamn.
I don't know. I
Fuck
don't
it,
know.
man. This
all
is
I know is that
America.
all I know is that we were walking around and I just read that and I was just like, wait, what the fuck?
Well, the thing about America is that this place is built off a bunch of other motherfuckers that came here, and you need to come here, and to live here, you have to be here legally. If you live here illegally, you can still do it, but your fucking life is fucked up. Let's
get
say,
banned, son.
yeah, exactly. You can fucking get in trouble and then fucking get
Extradited.
deported and shit. That shit's gonna happen. I mean, everybody's taking a gamble. If somebody's here illegally, dude, you know, you see those motherfuckers like,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
are you? Let me see
You don't
that.
you don't
Fuck it.
stand in front of a Home Depot if you can get a real job. That's all
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Trabajo. See?
Trabajo.
Word is banned.
Yeah,
Word
word
is
is
banned.
banned.
Mm-mm.
Travel
You know
travel
what?
is banned.
It's America, man. Just fucking come on down. Let's party, bro.
Okay,
Great
so I
season.
just looked up hashtag stop the caravan.
It's got to be like some
And
sort of a joke.
no, there's quite a few videos saying the invasion American authorities are allowing on migrants.
What?
Yeah, no,
Who
like
is writing
there's
this shit?
Look.
So they say
More
it in a way
Democrat
like-
voters are coming. Thanks for the thing. Invasion alert. Day 2 of invasion. Donald Trump from 2011 calling for the military. President Trump tells the Democrats no more.
How
what?
arrogant is this country that we
It's-
feel like, sorry,
It's
those
ridiculous.
you brown people aren't allowed in here. We got our own brown people. We don't need
What,
anymore.
is there going to be like just 10,000 people all of a sudden at the border like, hey, we're coming in?
Yeah, like
You know?
they all
I think that would be a
organized it.
bigger news story if that shit was happening. And
Yeah.
fuck it. What are we going to do? You can't stop them all.
Oh,
Fuck
so
it. Let 'em in,
America,
man.
so if it was World War II,
Fuck it.
America would be like, sorry, Jews, get the fuck back across that ocean. You can't come here. But that's what we'd be doing. Right?
Supporters grow impatient. Threatens to cut off foreign aid.
I don't know. That shit's
Urges
stupid.
Congress to act. Agents overwhelmed by crossers. The fuck
Asians?
is going on?
Asians are overwhelmed by cross-dressers?
Agents overwhelmed by
Wait, I'm
crossers.
still confused about what we're talking about.
She's saying we were walking through the docks in Altamont or whatever, and they had a sign
Look,
in a
this
public
sign is
park
there.
that's talking about stop the caravan.
That's the same one I took a picture
So
of.
apparently somebody...
This seems like very hyperbolic. Like
It's
Yeah.
incredibly hyperbolic. There's
Yeah.
no... Because even if, let's say, there is actually a caravan of people coming on their way, so now they knew this was happening, and they put a sign up in Altamont, Florida.
yeah, listen, they're really
Wouldn't
not.
the van already be here?
Of
Yeah,
course.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Before the flyer crossed the printers, they'd be here already.
Listen, they're not going to
And
be.
who tipped them off?
Yeah.
1-800-CRIME line or
Oh, I
whatever.
wonder when he put this up. Oh, okay. April 1st, 2000. Oh, well, okay. I mean, it was on April 1st, 2018. It's all fucking.
Oh, it's an April Fool's Day.
Yeah,
joke.
no, not necessarily, because this one is now, and then it starts going into deeper into like
So what
different
are you saying,
days.
Chelsea? Are you saying that we can't have a march of people coming into our country?
I don't know what the fuck it means, but whatever.
Well, what do you want?
What are
What am I
yeah,
thinking?
What do you like?
Do you care?
No,
How
I
do-
really
how do
don't
you
care.
feel?
Actually, I don't.
Are you trying to stop the caravan?
No, I'm not.
Or are you trying to join the caravan?
No, I'm not.
So
You
you're
gotta
just,
do
you're
one
just
or the
bringing
other.
awareness to the
I'm.
caravan.
You know what? You know what?
Just want people
I'm
to
an
know
in-
that there
I'm
is a
independent.
You just want people to know that there's a caravan.
No,
Cur-
yeah, that's what I
caravan.
want to care.
Caravan.
She doesn't care about the
I
caravan.
don't give
She doesn't
a shit,
care
honestly, about any of it.
Caravan.
Politics is my least favorite subject.
Mm.
I just found it very interesting.
As much as it is human.
I just found it very
I don't
interesting
caravan.
that other
I
people
don't
that people
caravan.
like. Yeah, I don't caravan.
Well,
Thanks for bringing it up then.
yeah, thanks a lot.
I was just saying it was an
Mm-hmm.
interesting situation, and I just took a picture of the sign thinking it was nothing until like the next day when I'm looking through my phone at like the different Snapchats and stuff that I
Figured
took
out
from
that
that
it's
night.
actually something.
And I actually read it, and I was like, "Holy shit! What the fuck did I take a picture of?"
I think anybody
and
who
it ended up being
does
pretty
that shit is
interesting.
fucked
So I
up.
was like, "Okay, well, I guess it's something that we could talk about." But it looks to me like it could probably be
I always thought it was
a
interesting.
joke,
That,
but I don't know.
I just thought it's interesting that human compassion is intertwined with political opinion. Doesn't really make any sense to me. It's like it doesn't matter if you're from this country or from that country or whatever. You're still a
Regardless-
human being.
Yeah, you
Regardless
can still
of
get the
what
taste smacked
day
out of
it
your
was-
mouth.
Yes, and get your head beaten into the white bone or white meat or whatever.
Gonna beat your head to the white bone.
White bone.
That makes a lot more sense.
That's how I see it. Regardless of what day it was posted or what is going on, it's still something that you have to open your head about, or open your eyes about. That there is actually.
Open your head.
Oh,
about
Yeah, I'm
Open-
sorry. I'm
open
sorry.
your head.
Open your head to the white
meat.
To the white brain.
Okay, never mind.
So listen, we're here in America. Open hearts, open arms,
Open heads.
One
yeah.
love.
Yeah,
we all beat as one
Just
regardless.
open hearts, open hands. Keep your top blouse button opened, and let me see them today.
Game blouses.
Okay, bye.
And then he took us inside and made us some pancakes.
Okay, I really thought we were leaving.
Okay, we're always going to be leaving on Monday night. Cash night, Waterford. Come and play your bingo.
Bingo.
Come and drink your beer.
Beer pong.
Come fucking get them dots.
Come
going.
Play
Play some beer pong.
Did you say come play with ducks? That was yesterday.
No, I said come play with beer pong.
Beer pong, darts.
We're gonna pong it
Got a
up.
pool table.
Mm-hmm.
All
Beer
kinds of
pong,
shit.
darts, pool
Tuesday,
tables,
cornhole.
bingo.
Tuesday cornhole at a place that's not going to be closed.
Yeah, they're
until
not going to be
Wednesday.
open. So
No
Uh,
cornhole on Tuesday because Jay's is.
So yeah, Tuesday is Taco Tuesday at Tijuana Flats.
That's where we're going.
No.
We're gonna get, Wednesday, community cast over at Jimmy Hula's.
Oh yeah.
Woo!
So,
Yeah,
Come by, come talk shit with us, come have a good time. There's
They've
gonna be a
been-
bunch of us on. We're gonna be switching in and out. It's gonna be great.
If you saw the last one,
Switching
you'll
in
know
and
how
out.
much of a good time we had.
Oh my god, the last one was epic. That was actually a really good podcast. I watched the entire thing through, and it was
Me
really
too.
good. I didn't get to go, but it was a good time to watch. So
it was fun.
I can't wait to be part of it this week.
We have some potential guests that aren't 100%, but we think they're going to be there. So
Billy will be there, Josh will be there, I will be there,
Honey
Jamie will be
Badger
there,
may
Honey
be there.
Badger,
Edge.
Torn will be there, Stretch will be there, Maddie will be there, we'll all be there.
Yup.
And if you guys decide to join us, boom.
yeah, come out and drink some.
Chitty chitty bang bang. Bitch.
Drink some Kona.
Drink some Kona,
It's $12
drink some
Kona
beer.
bucket.
You're not gonna be there. I guess Maddie's not gonna be there.
It's
She
going to be
works for
fun.
the
We're
little
going to have a
bitch.
lot of fun.
It'll be fun. Until it's not fun. But all right, well.
Coming
it's,
out to the open forum and let the PTA know what you got on your mind for your kids.
Yes, we're not going to help you about it, but sure, we'll do it. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Billy. Oh, yeah, yeah, go fuck yourself. You son of a bitch. You goddamn son of a bitch. Nice picture of Stretch. Who did that? That's okay.